What's good, y'all? Hope you guys are having a great week. Special shave today. Get the towel. First, we're gonna crack off a cold one. Already opened it. Tracker Brewing. This one's called the Neon Phenom. So, cheers, fellas. Hot summer day over here on the East Coast. I believe it's 90 degrees? No, 75, but it's sunny. So yeah, special mail call. We got new razor, new soap, and new brush in the den. This is gonna be, I think, one of the last new stuff, I think, for the year. We'll see. I've been getting some nice things in, and I think this is gonna be hard to top. This is the Varlet Ranger, extra density, obviously from the Varlet. Extremely soft gel tips, 29 millimeter. Real excited. I haven't even used this yet, but I'm very pleased with the fit and finish, the shape, the engraving. I wanted something classic, minimalistic, classy, and this is exactly it. Sorry, it's a little wet. So I got gold engraving. It says the Varlet USA, Ranger, Alpine grade 29 for 29 millimeter, XD for extra density. I'll go into the custom ordering process as I lather. Just gonna shake out the tips, show it to you a little bit. Yeah, I asked for a 50 millimeter loft, so that's where we're at. Soap of choice is Fougere Nemata by Southern Witchcrafts. This scent was made by Sean Mayer of Chatillon Luxe and Mayer Olfactive. So whenever he jumps on the project, something good tends to happen, in my opinion. And we got a banger on our hands here, guys. Banger. All right, for the razor, new mail call. I was on the wait list for 7 months. Finally got my turn, and we're at the Wolfman WR2 stainless steel. This has got the hollow handle WRH2, 90 millimeters. It weighs 87 grams. I was worried if I got the shorter handle, it would be too top heavy, and I'm kind of glad I went with the 90. Feels pretty light. Not as light as the tie, but definitely lighter than the stainless I used to have. And really happy I got this. Very grippy handle. 1.00 gap, so it is a custom gap. I don't know if you guys know, you guys can get custom gaps from Wolfman. I was really curious to see how that would turn out. But in my humble opinion, I think the basic polish of Wolfman is literally better than the rest of the market's regular polish or whatever polish they have. I mean, this is not even their mirror polish, and just, it looks absolutely stunning. This is the top cap. It's got some smudging, but just fantastic razor. In terms of fit and finish, Kai blade, third use. This video might end up breaking 20 minutes, but we'll see. I haven't even used the Varlet yet, so we'll see how it goes, or this razor. Cool. Let's get into the load here. Just gonna dip the tips, shake it out, and we'll get into 30 seconds. Never used Southern Witchcrafts before. Nothing against them or anything like that. I wanted to get the grapefruit made by Australian Private Reserve, but it seems like it would always sell out instantly. And I guess I wasn't quick enough. It was just very quick. There are hints that it might be coming back, but I don't know 100%. So if there is, I might get it. So we're at, it is a dense knot, so I did an extra 5 seconds. Working on a little bit over a day's growth here. Oh man, this scent is amazing. So the custom ordering process, I signed up in, wait, let's spray this. Oh yeah, it's, wow. Freaking cloud, man. This thing's not even broken in yet. So yeah, this might shed some hairs. My last Varlet that I got brand new shed like 50 hairs. I don't know if I didn't think I loaded enough. I keep forgetting these gel tips. Cool. There it is. whenever I use a new soap base, I want to get a nice load on there. Wow, man, this just Ranger is like super comfortable. Probably more comfortable than my Cauldron, I think. Just awesome brush. Real excited to have it. Anyways, custom ordering process. Signed up on the website. There's like a wait list, and then you kind of choose what you want. And then after that, he eventually will email you, Aldo. I forgot his last name. I think it's Siu. I forgot his last name, but that's the artisan behind the Varlet, and he'll email you, and he'll kind of just confirm you're getting what you want, or if you change your mind, or if you want to cancel or postpone, kind of like you would with Wolfman. And wow, brush. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, so we went through with it. I made payment all the way back in January, shortly after he contacted me. Now I just got this brush, so you're probably thinking, yeah, that's quite the wait. Lather's looking good, a little bit underhydrated. Yeah, worth the wait, but yeah, it was quite a long wait. But what kind of happened was, I think he was ready to ship me the brush all the way back in, I don't know, March or April, something like that. And he was in the final stages of the brush, right? And what he noticed was the handle was not up to par to his standards. There was like some imperfections on it. And the pictures he sent me, or he sent me one picture, it looked perfect before he even polished it, but he must have seen something. But basically, long story short, he literally tossed that brush and started over from scratch, which I thought was pretty awesome. I mean, it was kind of a bummer actually, but I thought it was awesome that it didn't even have to get to my door for me to kind of judge the brush. It kind of didn't meet his standards, and he didn't want to deliver me a product that didn't meet the standards that he has. He's very meticulous in particular when he makes his brushes, and that's kind of what made me not want to cancel the process and just continue to wait, even though it's been months and months from the beginning of October signing up to all the way to June, mid-June or late June right now. So quite the process, but the end result is fantastic. Can't wait to see how this breaks in. This base seems to be taking a ton of water, but yeah, I think it dialed in like pretty easily. So they're pretty good. I'm just playing with the brush a little bit more just to kind of get a feel for it, but all right, let's go with this first pass before we take 3 hours. Yeah, I threw a Kai blade in here because this is on one of the milder gaps. So I definitely notice a little bit more weight. This is very smooth so far. Like I said, 30 hours of growth. Yeah, this is very smooth. I definitely noticed the more weight, but it's not too top head heavy at all. Kind of just wipes away all the hair, all that with the grain hair. Very efficient razor. There's many guys who swear by those higher gaps. They say super smooth and super efficient, but I find that the lower gaps with less blade feel is not that far off in the efficiency. Are they less efficient? Yeah, but they're not far off. Like, they're still efficient enough to get me BBS like fairly quickly. Yeah, so you definitely get the blade feel, but it's not too bad at all. It's kind of like a phantom blade feel, sleeper. Wow. Also, very grippy handle. I think I like this over the H7 maybe. Very nice. Split the face. So in terms of the soap, very, very slick, decent density, lathered pretty quickly. It is vegan, so that's cool. But yeah, this scent is the kind of the star of the show, and I think it's, for me, scent of the year. Before it was probably Vanille Vendetta, but not anymore. This is a fantastic scent. So the scent notes are follows: petitgrain, strawberry, cassis, lavender, geranium, galbanum, fig leaf, vetiver, and oak moss. This smells so unique, it's gonna be hard for me to describe, but what I get is predominantly, I don't know what cassis smells like. When my friend says he picked up a ton of cassis, I don't know what that smells like, but what I could tell you is I definitely pick up that fig leaf, and it's absolutely beautiful. It smells like a fresh green, unique. If you smelled some fragrances, you might be able to pick it up, but it's just too good. And then I think you get that sweetness from the strawberry, but it's super, it's like, it's not too sweet. It's in the background. Yeah, I actually pick up some galbanum. The only way I think I know what that smells like is in the scent French Lover from Frederic Malle. He uses this perfumer. One of the main scent notes is galbanum, and it has kind of like a specific scent to it, and I think that's what it smells like. But yes, mostly I get fig leaf, a little bit of strawberry in the background, like a fruity sweetness, kind of like a floral fruity sweetness, and then I get the oak moss, the green scent, the greenness, like a different kind of green from the whatchamacallit, the fig leaf. So for me, that part of the scent kind of definitely maintains its characteristic of classic Fougere and that faint background, but this is the most unique Fougere I've ever smelled. It's in a soap. This is for me probably dethroned TSM Fougere and Weinstrass. Fantastic Fougere. Lovely scent. I got a nick or two, not paying attention probably, but wow, very close. 99. No, not 99, like 90% VVS. Soap is doing really well. And let's get lathered up for the third pass. We have way too much lather here. Yeah, I'll probably use this razor a few more days, see how I feel about the gap, and then I'll let you guys know what I think, because talking while lathering and, you know, using this gear for the first time, it's kind of harder to judge it. You're trying to share your thoughts, but you're not really kind of sitting back enjoying the shave. So let you know how that goes. Yeah, I look forward to breaking in the Varlet as well. I found with the Varlet, you gotta get like at least 10 lathers in, 10 uses to really break in that knot. Some knots I feel you can kind of just jump right into it, especially the less dense ones. Yeah, but like I said, beautiful scent. I might get a backup, we'll see. Southern Witchcrafts, well done. Really easy to lather soap base. good residual so far. Might try this with a different blade. This blade can be rough sometimes to Kai. Yep, definitely. But yeah, like I said, I get a ton of fig. It's beautiful. Oak moss, a little bit of strawberry, like a floral vibe to it as well. It's just beautifully blended. Sean Mayer kind of knocked it out of the park here. Got a little bit more here, just a tiny bit. We're just chasing the dragon at this point. Okay, we're gonna rinse off and then get into the post shave. So yeah, more blade field than I expected on that gap. But I remember when I first picked up the stainless 105, it took me a couple shaves to get used to it. The tie kind of feels less aggressive just because it's so light. This is not heavy by any means, but it's heavier than tie, so just gotta get used to it. See how it goes. Overview, Wolfman WR2 1.00 gap. I never really see that gap, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Ranger Varlet XD29. Very happy with this beautiful brush. We'll see how it breaks in. And then the soap, which is one of my favorite Fougeres, might be #1. Fougere Nemata. I'll give it a couple more uses, all three of the setup, and see how it goes. We'll be finishing off with Zingarin Hydration Potion. This is one of the newer hydration potions on the market. I've been using Grooming Departments for a couple months, and that one's been working very well for me. So I thought I'd use this one too, see how it fares. So it feels like a gel, like a slick gel on your skin. Like a thicker HA gel, maybe. Hyaluronic, I can't even pronounce it, acid. Yeah, so that absorbed pretty quickly. Where's the splash? Here it is. Big fan of this splash. I did throw it on the other day. Pretty nice. It's non-alcoholic, but the fragrance on it is just banging. So we'll apply that. Oh man, it's got like almost like a powdery green note to it. I can't describe it. It's not powder in the sense that you think, but this one is just, I tried to describe it as best as I could, guys, but to me, it's fantastic Fougere. I don't think I've talked to one person that hasn't liked it yet, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, fantastic shave on 30 hours of growth, BBS, no irritation. All right, guys, that's it for the shave. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.